The goal of this video was to find the most unique gifts that you wouldn't find anywhere else. It's the perfect guide if he's got everything already, because I guarantee he's never heard of the last one. So let's check it out. Don't worry, I won't make you wait for this one. This is the Lautie Shuffle fidget toy, one of my favorites. Basically, it's a sliding fidget toy that snaps in place and is based on a popular poker hand, Ace King. I've got the special edition zirconia model, but it does come in a stainless steel and copper option as well, with designs on both the front and back. The whole thing is based on a bunch of magnets, which essentially just mimics the feeling of revealing your hand. On the daily though, it's just nice to hold a piece of metal that is super satisfying to play with. So if they can't keep their hands still, at least you can keep them busy.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, providing the tools that are trusted by over 9 million men worldwide when it comes to hygiene and grooming down there. Starting with the star of the show, the all-new Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. The major upgrade has to be their next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads, offering an upgraded trimmer blade alongside an interchangeable foil blade for a faster, smoother, and overall more precise feel and performance. Sort of like having two trimmers for the price of one. Better yet, Manscaped has even updated their LED spotlight. It now utilizes USB-C fast charging, and yeah, even wireless charging too. And they haven't changed our favorite feature. It's still completely waterproof too, making cleanup one less thing to have to worry about as well. With the Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose hair trimmer, utilizing a 7,000 RPM rotary dual blade motor system. Plus, it's also got skin-safe technology. The Crop Soother Ball aftershave lotion, providing a soothing and moisturizing relief after a proper trim. Add in their classic crop preserver to the mix and keep everything smelling fresh thanks to the natural aloe vera found inside. It doesn't even end there. Includes 2 free gifts, starting with the Boxers 2.0 with a focus on comfort and style, designed to cradle your, well, jewels. Plus, you can store the whole kit and more in their second gift, the Shed 2.0. Great for hitting the gym, traveling, or just a tray at home to keep your washroom sink clutter-free. And use code X720 to save 20% off with free international shipping. Trust me, your balls will thank you.
For those still living in the past, or just like all things retro, copyright. This is the NINM It's Okay cassette player, because if you were born in the late 1900s, this was your Spotify. This is one of those, if you know, that nostalgic feeling. Because where else can you still get a cassette player that can also connect to your phone? But it also still uses physical buttons and dials too. Plus, there's a headphone jack. And there's something nostalgic about actually pushing play. We've shown this off many times before, and for good reason. The WUBEN X3 Flashlights are, hands down, one of our favorites. Its regular mode ranges from 1 lumen to 150, but double tapping gives you 700 lumens out of this tiny body. That's not even the best part. Its head can rotate 90 degrees and face forward, allowing you to have 2 flashlights in one. It's got a red LED built in beside that, can wirelessly charge too, and because there's no open ports, is completely waterproof too. Plus, the white model's body can glow in the dark too. You can charge it on its magnetic dock or pop it into the portable battery case that can also double as a lamp too. My favorite though is using it as a headlamp, so I can see, but you can see too. For all the collectors out there, or AKA hoarders, these Holme and Hadfield display cases allows you to justify spending all that money because now it's a work of art. Our current favorite is the Armada, allowing you to display all your favorite tools. They've upgraded the drawers on this model to actual metal sliders so you can smoothly pull in and out at your own pace. It's made of a sleek walnut finish with wool lining on the inside and additional dividers as well. Perfect for my favorite watch. On par with my Omega Speedy because it's got a radio built into it. Unfortunately, this one is no longer for sale, so it goes into my Holme Hadfield watch display case, so it doesn't collect dust, unlike the other useless purchases I've made in the past. If they are serious collectors, they probably already own it all. However, I guarantee they've probably never seen this one before. This chocolate bar looking tool has a fidget spinner built into it. So, 2017. Made with an M390 blade, it's fun to play with, but can also do some serious damage, and also makes for the perfect arts and crafts tool. Don't worry, we did test it. It won't open unless you want it to. The best part is you can fidget with it any way you want. Plus, if you do carry it around, it kind of just looks like a solid piece of metal. But then, well, bam. Now this one is on the pricier side, so for something more affordable yet still reliable, there's the Civivi Elementum in the Ultem finish. Oh yeah. For the price, you're not only getting a super sharp knife, but one that looks pretty sick too. It's slimmer yet still large enough to use on a daily basis. It's slim enough that it'll fit in any pocket without it feeling like a second bulge in your pants. Not that you know what that feels like. Come on, it's kind of see-through too. Now, if they like all things small, cute, and thick around back, there's the Able Carry 13 backpack, which is literally 13 liters of storage. And still able to carry my MacBook Pro. It's got a large main compartment, able to store your lunch bag, pencil case, with 2 stretch pockets on the inside, helping you stay organized, with a zippered pocket up top to keep your smaller accessories from getting lost. Made with ripstop nylon on the inside and X-Pack on the outside. Durable, water resistant, and just looks freaking cool. And for the boyfriends who have to carry around their girlfriend's drinks, don't worry, there's an exterior water bottle pocket too. It's got a magnetic chest strap, thick AF shoulder straps with plenty of quick access pockets too, like this secret one on the side for your daily essentials. And even at 5'11", it's comfortable, fits nicely on my back, perfect as a school bag, work bag, or probably the best travel bag as well. Now, if bags aren't your thing, I get it. That's why there's sling bags. And this one has a screen built in. Before we dive into that, its main compartment is large enough to hold an iPad mini, plus it's got a magnetic cover too. It's got pockets galore around the rest of the bag too, zippered, pouches, and hidden and covered pockets around back for your secret stash. Overall, a surprisingly well-constructed bag, durable nylon with a screen you don't actually have to wipe, and a thick strap combined with their magnetic buckle, so it ain't going anywhere. Obviously, what you really care about is this. Paired with the app, it's got a full gallery of images and custom ones to choose from as well. But my favorite is this, and I call her Mabel. And yeah, batteries are required. Now, if they just need a tool to take with them on the daily, this is the Gerber Stakeout. It's got a giant clip built in, so you literally cannot lose this. It's designed for the outdoor and camping with this hook tool built in, but it's got all the essential tools that you'd use on a daily basis too, like tweezers. And yeah, they're actually useful too. It all neatly tucks away, giving it a clean aesthetic, and it's even got a useful file built in too, with a ruler on the other side. The tools are quickly accessible and locks in place too. Plus, for the size, you're getting 5 tools built into one. And it securely clips into place, so you don't have to worry about your crazy dance moves. This is the new Leatherman Arc that nobody wants to buy because it's kind of similar to all their other tools, but like upgraded. And that's not a bad thing because their other tools are pretty great too. The Leatherman Arc just takes it to another level, like using Magna Cut metal instead. It does the job just as well while looking a little sleeker. They've taken all the best parts about their other tools like the one-handed close and magnetic snaps, but now offered in a blacked out finish too. They still offer the main quick access tools with giant finger cutouts, one-handed unlocking mechanism, as well as the finger roll to reveal the rest of the smaller tools. Plus, it just looks like a tank of a tool too. This is one of those photography accessories that they'd never buy for themselves because it's literally half a strap, but they're gonna want one after seeing this. This is a clever supply strap, literally a simple piece of leather with some metal hardware, but its real value is when you wear it. Unlike other camera straps that keep your camera down here where it kind of swings around, this one keeps it up top. So not only is it easily accessible, when you're not using it, it stays exactly where you want it to be, which means you're more likely to actually take and get the shot. For that boomer friend that still uses pens, you may as well get them the best of the best. This Novium Hoverpen can, well, hover. Obviously, what you're paying for is this magnetic base that somehow magically keeps this pen from falling over. I've got two styles here, the Interstellar and the Future Edition. The pens themselves have this matte black finish, feel balanced in the hand, and you can swap between a fountain or a roller pen too. But honestly, I doubt a lot of writing is getting done because this just makes a super addictive fidget toy for your desk. On its own, it's elegant, minimal, and the metal finish makes it feel premium too. This is one of those cool objects you see online, but would never buy for yourself. Watches are a tough gift to buy for anyone, but DIY Watch Club makes it easy. They offer a full range of pre-built watches, but my favorite has to go to their DIY watch building kits, which we've featured and built in the past, so here's the clip from before.
Starting off with one of the most unique gifts one can receive, a build your own watch kit from DIY Watch Club. Pretty much exactly as it sounds, it's like a Lego set except for grown-ups. They provide every tool, accessory, and thorough step-by-step instructions to get you from nothing to a fully functioning watch in the end. They've got a variety of models to choose from. I went with the PVD Black NH35 dive watch with date and sapphire dome crystal, which utilizes the very common Seiko NH35 silver movement that's known in the watch modding community, but I mainly got it for this all black finish that looks super wicked. Also, they finally include a size that actually fits me. Inside joke for the OGs. This is the perfect gift for those who love to tinker or take things apart for no apparent reason, just so they can feel the satisfaction of knowing how a piece of tech works. Personally, for someone who's never opened a watch to even change a battery, it took me about an hour and a half to complete. It was frustrating, but also very exhilarating when you finally get everything put exactly in the right place. And the saddest part for me was having to take these beauties off when I was done. But voila, an actual ticking watch that you feel extra connected to because you made this. Like I said, that blacked out finish caught my eye and the final product does not disappoint. They even offer separate accessories you can add on, like this NATO style strap that you can easily swap over from the leather. And that's really the beauty of DIY Watch Club. They include everything you need to get up and running, but don't leave you hanging if you feel like customizing as well. Spare parts are included too, just due to how sensitive some of these pieces can be, but seriously, in the end, you'll feel like a total snob after you've completed this. And it's a guarantee that when someone points out what a nice watch you have on, you'll definitely brag about the fact that you built this yourself.
So comment down below which gift you'd want and then send this video to your partner. But that's it. I rest my gifts.